Picture hitting 100 years old and still having the energy of a 20-something. That's Joe, who's 100 years strong and still starts his day with a garden jog and a laugh that makes him sound way younger. His long life isn't just about one magic trick. It's like a full-on band where each member, the foods he eats, how he moves, his chill vibe, all play their part perfectly. All right, so here's the deal. We're going on an adventure to figure out how to live a long, awesome life. Think of it like packing for the ultimate trip. In our suitcase, we've got a mix of the good stuff. Fresh veggies, solid proteins, workout plans, and some zen moments. I'm here to help you pack, so let's get started and dig into the how-tos. Ever wonder what's behind those 100-year-olds who are still killing it? It's not just about having good family genes. It's about eating right. Lots of colorful veggies and fruits. Welcome back to our health journey. Today, we're talking about the best kind of chow, the stuff that comes straight from Mother Nature. We're not just munching on anything, we're talking about whole foods. These are the A-listers of food, pure, packed with good stuff, and without all the fake add-ons. Why are whole foods a big deal? Imagine your body's like the most complex gadget ever. Whole foods are the top-tier charge it needs. They're your ticket to feeling awesome, dodging sickness, and making sure everything inside runs as smoothly as your favorite playlist. Let's hit up the veggie aisle. Picture this: avocados that are all creamy without any milk. Nuts and seeds that are small but pack a punch of power. Berries that are like flavor bombs full of good-for-you vitamins. And greens, not just rabbit food, we're talking kale, spinach, chard. These are the superheroes of eating right. Now let's talk water, the OG of drinks. It's not just for when you're thirsty or swimming. It's crucial for everything your body does. It keeps things moving, from the blood that carries oxygen to the system that gets rid of the bad stuff. How do we keep it all flowing? Start each morning with a glass of water. It's like a gentle alarm clock for your insides. Keep a water bottle with you, it's the best sidekick. And remember, you can eat your water too with foods like cucumbers and oranges that are basically snacks with a splash. Time to spotlight the undercover heroes, antioxidants. They're like secret agents fighting against oxidative stress, which is just a fancy way for saying cell damage. You don't have to let it rust you out, though. Where can you find these hidden warriors? They're in all the brightly colored fruits and veggies, in the dark chocolate stash you've got, and even in your morning coffee. They keep your cells feeling young and fight off the wear and tear of aging. All right, let's break it down like we're planning our ultimate college experience, but instead of classes and parties, we're scheduling the best life practices. First off, think of exercise as the ultimate campus party that's actually good for you. Cardio is like your favorite high-energy playlist, getting your heart pumping and keeping you ready to go all night, or, well, all life. It's like making sure your heart's ready to keep hitting those beats long after you've graduated. And good news, you don't have to run a marathon to join this club. Whether it's walking to class at a pace that gets you slightly out of breath or biking around to find the best coffee spot, it's all about finding what gets you moving and sticking with it. Now, don't forget about strength training. It's like those group projects where you find out how much you can actually lift. We're building up muscle, which is basically your body's powerhouses that keep you burning energy even when you're just chilling. This stuff is key for when you're older and don't want to be that person who throws their back out just from picking up a textbook. Then there's yoga and other balance stuff. Think of it as the chill after party. It's where you stretch out the kinks from the day, learn to stand strong no matter what, and basically keep yourself from being that awkward person who can't touch their toes. It's about keeping you limber and steady, so you can handle whatever weird positions life twists you into. So, every time you're jogging, lifting, or stretching, imagine you're sculpting a statue of yourself. But like, the version of you that's still rocking it at 100 years old. Now let's hit the mental gym. This is about keeping your mind as fit as your body. Stress is like that roommate who never cleans up. It can mess you up if you let it. Kick it out with some simple stuff like taking deep breaths, writing down what's bugging you, or just finding ways to chill so you don't get overwhelmed. Meditation is like those mini breaks between study sessions. It keeps your brain fresh and ready to tackle the next big thing. It's like taking your brain to the spa, and it's super easy to fit into your daily grind. Take a moment to just be all zen with your morning latte or find some peace and quiet before you dive into your dinner. And hey, don't go solo on this college journey. Friends, family, and even those random study buddies are like your support squad. These connections are like extra credits for your well-being. Chatting with friends, hanging out, or even sharing memes can help you live longer. and not just dragging through the years, but actually enjoying them. So, as we're building this epic life, remember that mental well-being isn't some elective. It's as core to your schedule as your major. Manage that stress. Keep your mind in the game, and don't forget to build up your squad. Every laugh, every deep convo is you crafting a life that's about more than just surviving your classes. It's about thriving for a century. All right, think of sleep as your body's ninja, working in stealth mode every night to fix you up and get you ready for the next day. Sleep isn't just about catching Z's, it's crucial for staying sharp, in a good mood, and healthy. Imagine your brain has these little cleaners that sweep up all the junk from the day, and your body has a repair team that fixes any damage. Getting good sleep is like making sure you play a tune just right, hitting all the rest notes perfectly. Set up a chill sleep zone that's free from buzzing phones and other distractions. Try to sync up with nature's clock, going to bed when it gets dark and waking up with the light. Start a chill nighttime routine like a hot bath, reading, or some meditation to tell your body it's time to slow down. And don't rush it. Let sleep come naturally, like waiting for a good tea to brew. But remember, chilling out and recovering isn't just for the lazy. It's a must. It's like the pause in a song that makes you appreciate the music more. Good rest could be hanging out in a park, taking a break alone, or learning to say no sometimes to keep from overloading yourself. When it comes to chilling out, there are tons of ways to do it, but it's all about finding a balance. Make time to just be, do things that fill you up instead of drain you, and listen to what your body and mind need. They know what's up. Regular health checkups and prevention are like the secret agents of staying healthy. They catch problems before they blow up and help you plan like a boss to keep yourself in the game for a long time. Depending on your age, you might need different kinds of checkups, like shots when you're young, health screenings as an adult, or bone and brain checks as you get older. Catching health issues early is like being a health detective. It gives you a head start in stopping problems before they start. Vaccines are like your personal health guards, protecting you and everyone around from getting sick. Other daily health moves, like wearing sunscreen, quitting smoking, and eating right, are like fortifying your castle. These might seem like little things, but they're super powerful in keeping you on track in your health quest. They're choices that show you're serious about this whole staying well adventure. By doing these things, you're not just living longer, but you're making those extra years count. Now let's talk about keeping your brain in the game. Lifelong learning isn't just about hoarding facts. It's like a mental workout that keeps your brain fit and fired up. Think of it as a playground for your brain, where every new thing you learn is like a new muscle you've worked out. How do you keep your brain buff? Jump into books, soak up documentaries, or surf the wave of online courses. Learning a new language, how to play an instrument, or picking up a new hobby isn't just cool. It's like giving your brain a suit of armor against getting old and rusty. But don't stop there. Picking up new skills is like brain food. Whether you're painting your first canvas or learning how to code, it's never too late or too early to start. It's like casting a net out to sea. You never know what you'll catch, but it'll always be something that keeps your brain sharp. Now think about the place you live in like it's your personal bubble. Keeping toxins out is like keeping your bubble clean. You want the air, water, and your space to be as clean as possible. Read what's in the stuff you buy. Go for glass instead of plastic, and keep your bubble pure. Getting outside isn't just about adventure. It's about staying well. Being in nature is like plugging into the planet. It's grounding and good for you. Whether you're gardening, hiking, or just walking barefoot in the grass, let nature be a part of your everyday life. Let the sun give you a high five and the breeze sing you a song. In this big concert of staying healthy, every new thing you try, every bad thing you avoid, and every time you get outside is like playing a note that keeps the music going. We're all students and guardians of this world, and with every smart choice we make, we're adding to a melody that keeps us alive and kicking. As we close this chapter, remember, staying healthy is a never-ending road trip. We've got to keep an eye out for the good stuff from the past and the cool new things coming up. Ancient remedies and today's science are teaming up, making wellness personal and as natural as breathing. But be smart about it. Not everything that's trendy is good for you. Look for the real deal, stuff that science says actually works for your health. And as we hit pause for now, don't forget, wellness isn't just a place you get to, it's the whole ride. With each good choice, from herbs to new treatments to deep connections, we're stitching together a better picture of health. This journey doesn't stop. It's all about moving forward with purpose and smarts. Keep seeking, discovering, and embracing wellness until we reconnect. Catch you later.